we cannot accept the world. And the reason why Dalai Lama say, as human, we are intelligent, or we are smart enough to sit down and communicate or to discuss the problems of others, not to kill or to destroy other people. Because why? If we destroy other people, that means we destroy ourselves. We are interconnected. If what happened nowadays in Africa, it may affect to America, right? What happened in China, Japan, Vietnam, and so on, this is affect to America, right? This country too, right? What happened in Middle East now? It's happened to us, right? And vice versa. I talked too long. We have only a few minutes left, right?
7 minutes.
Okay. So I think, well, you have any more questions? So my point is that in Buddhist point of view, we don't want to see any kind of work because we respect the life. Yeah, go ahead.
With a little bit of time left, I'll try to show you guys a basic method of meditation. As our master has explained, that it helps us concentrate. Especially as students, we need to develop our concentration and our attention on our homework and just paying attention to our teachers and everything else that goes along with being a student, and especially as a teenager. You guys have lots to deal with. I've had the experience myself, so I understand. And if you can make this a habit, as our master said, if you can make meditation a habit in your life, then you can benefit greatly from it. Not only from being able to increase your awareness and your concentration, help your studies, but it can also help you with stress or anxiety that you feel that may be connected to your relationships, either with your friends or with your parents, or just generally in society. Meditation helps you calm down your mind, to calm your body and your mind, and with a calm mind, you can accept all those anxieties and all those pressures and all those things that you have to deal with in a much more rational and accepting manner. So, I can show you guys a very basic way to do meditation. So usually we need to sit up straight. So if you're very comfortable with this, try to sit up straight. And keep your back and your head straight, but not stiff. So let your shoulders relax and keep relaxed, but sit upright. Since you're sitting in a chair, you have plenty of support. You don't need to worry about moving around much, since you're supported in your chair and you're sitting upright. But especially when we sit on the floor, or if we sit for a long time, we sit like this in the full lotus position. That helps us the main reason for that is that it helps us keep stable, because we need to still our bodies before we can still our minds. So this helps us sort of lock our body in position, because we're moving around. And similarly, we put one hand in the other and put our thumbs together and just sort of keep them in your lap. That again just keeps everything locked and from moving around, keeps your body still. And to develop our concentration, we count our breaths. So when we breathe in and we breathe out, we count 1, and breathe in and breathe out and count 2. Count all the way up to 10, and then start over a 1, because it's much easier to keep track of increments of 10 as opposed to very large numbers. So our goal is to focus only on our breath. So you don't need to worry about counting these large numbers, because you'll get distracted. So, and also don't force your breath. You just allow your lungs to operate naturally, right? So don't breathe in as much as you can and hold it for as long as you can and push it out. Just breathe naturally, right? So, and with our eyes, don't keep them completely closed, because you run the risk of getting drowsy and falling asleep. But you don't want to keep your eyes wide open either, because you're looking at all these things, and of course, just like trying to keep track of a large number, all these things that you see are distracting. So if you can just keep them, just barely sort of cracked open, just enough to let some light come into your eyes, so you don't get drowsy. That's the best way to not be sleepy and to not be distracted by all these images. Okay, so we'll sit for 1 minute, and I'll clap just to let you to start, and then when the minute's over, I'll clap again.
Is time up or is have more times?
Yeah, about 30 seconds.
Okay. Thanks for your
If you have
listening.
any more questions, Corin is so close, you guys, and his email address I have on that. Those are on the brochures that I gave you yesterday. And the Reverend asked me this morning, or mentioned that if any of you would like to get a little field trip together over there during the summer or whenever, their Saturday night discussion groups are open to the public, and their Sunday morning services are. Just if you want to learn more about this particular tradition in conjunction with Catholicism or in conjunction with your Protestant churches or whatever, it's just another avenue of thought and a lot of common sense psychology, if you want to put a label to it. So thank you.